didn't we just do this already? Like, a week ago? Well, as you can see, some things have changed fairly drastically. Well, not that drastically, but enough to make a difference and enough to make me want to film a second video. When we enter my room, we can basically see everything because it's a very small space. This is the room I grew up in, and it's always been the smallest room in the house. But it's never been quite this neat. I used to have a loft bed when I was about 11 through, recently actually. And now we have here a nice regular twin-size bed. And when I was younger, I thought that we just called them twin-size beds because me and my brother are twins, but like, no, that's just what they're called. Like, that's so weird. I got inspired by a bunch of princess-inspired rooms on YouTube, and I was like, well, I like princess stuff and royalty core, so I decided to decorate what was my academia-looking wall, my old-timey wall, into a rather cute, rosy royalty core princess vibe wall. I just took a bunch of stickers from my collection and taped and stuck them onto my wall because I didn't use them for my scrapbook or anything yet, and I thought this would look fantastic, and I think it really does. I also taped up a scrap from some sheet music from show choir a few years ago when we sang "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard." Since my first video, about a week and a half ago, I added also a little bookshelf cart. It's by the company Ray Dunn, and it just has books on it, and I thought, yes, that works perfectly. And it's the perfect size for my room. It's right next to my desk. And I really enjoy having books right near my desk so I can sit down and read. And when the school year starts up, I'm going to move some books around and put my textbooks and my notebooks there too. I found this little letterboard thing at Michael's, and it was very, very cute, and I had always wanted one to hang up over my desk, and I thought, yeah, I'll go with that. And I also have a lamp now, and that's where I keep like my supplies and pens and whatnot. Hydrate or dihydrate. Here's still my tea corner, and now it's also my snack corner with my cookie jar. My room is still pretty cottagecore with its little accessories and chairs. I still have my poof and my beanbag, respectively, and not just a frog prince sitting on one chair. I have my little doll Emily here. I named her that after the doll in A Little Princess. Speaking of which, here it is. It's my favorite book. I put some costume jewelry I matched with it, and this perfume bottle that I got recently. It smells really good, like roses, but not in like a cloying kind of way. And then again, there are the flower art things that I got from a yard sale a few years ago. Paintings from the family. Some more, I put another little scrap here. It's actually like a quote from William Gladstone. I don't know much about that person, but I will learn. And here's that portrait that my grandfather got while seeing it on the side of the road back in New York City when he lived there. Growing up, my mother thought that it was a portrait of her mother, my grandma. But no, it's just a portrait from an artist who, when cleaning out, I guess they just got rid of it. It's quite good. I can't imagine why somebody would want to get rid of such a lovely portrait. This has been hanging up in my room since I was a very small child. This is over here a storage cabinet that has been here forever and was always one of the coolest parts of my room, in my opinion. Now I just use it as storage. This is my closet with my mirror on it and my backpack for school and a fashion bag. Just keep most of my stuff that doesn't fit in the drawers in here. Nothing really to it. And now it's time for the main event, my bed. Over here beside my bed is my Sendak in Philadelphia poster, which my grandparents got for me when I was very little. And it used to hang up on this part of my room, on that wall. But it's been since moved here because now that I don't have the loft bed, there's some space that could easily be taken up by this lovely poster. And now to the real main event. The canopy and the reading corner. I just got this pillow chair thing today. My mother got it for me because I used to have one when I was younger. But I think they threw it out because it was very old and rather worn out. We got it secondhand to begin with. So, and most secondhand stuff that we've ever owned are pretty good, but we got this for like $2 at a random sale, and it wasn't that good quality, but this one is. It's very soft. Here are my Beanie Boos chilling out together. They are enjoying this pillow chair immensely. Yes, this canopy with the garland of flowers and leaves makes me so happy. It's really very Princesscore, very princess inspired. And, oh, yeah, I really, really wanted to make my room more princessy because, well, anybody can be a princess. Here's my baby blanket. I love it still. Like, as you can see, I'm a big softie when it comes to my old stuff. Like, I find it so enjoyable to be able to cuddle up with something that I've had forever. And it's brought me so much comfort over the years and now. I must say, though, I'm so happy about adding this sheet and the pillow to really pull the whole princess vibe together so nicely. And the stickers and all the added things that I put really helped seal the deal. Oh, I made this out of the perfume box for my my perfume. And it's, I don't know, I just cut up the box and because I thought that they looked really pretty and I loved the label, and so I decided to just tape them together and then I put it up. And then I thought, well, that's a little bit, that sticks out like a sore thumb. Let's decorate some more, and that's when I added all the stickers. Let's stop back at my bookshelf for a second. Here are a few of my favorite books, and a couple that I have yet to read that I'm certain that I'm going to enjoy, like Spin With Me, which has a non-binary protagonist, as well as, it's a dual protagonist story, and one is a girl, and one is a non-binary person, and they fall in love. I'm so happy with the way that young people's fiction has come, because I didn't have that stuff nearly as many options when I was a kid. And as a non-binary person now, it makes me so happy knowing that there are options other than, like, I don't know, Annie on My Mind, which was a gay romance, and I liked it. But it wasn't my story. And it was older and didn't make me feel that happy because there wasn't a person like me yet. And now there is. There's many people like me in books. Oh, I also got the Anthropocene Reviewed by John Green. And guess what? His signature is written in pink Sharpie, too. I just thought that was a nice little anecdote. Oh yeah, here's also my typewriter. I really love it, even though I need to get some ink for it, and I don't really know where to get it yet. But I'll do that soon. And so I guess that's it. Oh, except for one thing. I put stars and constellations in my in the back of on my wall so the canopy it could shine through the canopy. I thought that would be a really cute little extra touch of sparkle and imagination. And if anybody knows me, I value imagination and sparkle very much. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Thumbs up and subscribe and get notified for when I post another video. I hope you guys enjoyed, because I certainly did. Bye. Toodles.